Okay. Hey guys, I want to do this in one take. I've done several takes of this. I just want to do it in one take so I can just upload this video and not have to do some editing like we've done in the past. We are going to get more videos out on investments, and we also are going to get some videos out on sports again. But for now, we're dealing with savings and saving your money. When we talk about saving, we're talking extra than what your retirement account is. This is extra money that you have left over that you want to put into something and you want to start building your wealth. In another way, I think everybody's going to need a secondary salary from someplace else, because if you retire and you don't have another salary, you might not be satisfied with your retirement account that's coming in. So I'm working to try to get different incomes and different streams of income from different places. Mainly for now, it's been stocks, and stocks is just something to build it up. I'm not actually using it as income. I'm using it more as a place to build some wealth, so that maybe later on in the future we can do whatever we're going to do with that money. And so hopefully that works out well. Now, when you're dealing with stocks, there's a lot of companies that you can sign on. There's apps for Fidelity and Robinhood and Webull and all these other ones that are out there. I've used a bunch of different ones, and I've found that Robinhood is just very easy to work with, and they keep on getting better and better and better at what they're doing. I know there's been a lot of turmoil with Robinhood lately, but really, truly their app and the way they present the things and how easy it is to buy and sell and adjust things seems to be just the best one out there for now. I would consider getting an app and start investing little by little. If you don't have much to invest, don't worry about it. Just put in whatever you can, and little by little you'll start building up some income, which is what you want to do. You want to build up that money, and then hopefully start doing some nice things with it. Once you have enough money in there, if you decide that you want to do option trading, that's really good. It took me about 2 years before I started getting into option trading once I started savings. Partially because I was afraid of them. I was afraid to do options because I thought you would lose money very easily. The fact is that I do half of option trading. Basically, I do the selling of puts and selling of calls. So if I have 100 shares of a company that is just sitting there and maybe not paying me any dividend or doing nothing for me other than whatever the price goes up on the stock or down on the stock, then I try to sell options on that. And when you sell a call on that, you're telling somebody that you're going to sell those 100 shares for whatever price, and you put a nice price there, and they'll pay you a certain amount. And then if the time expires and the stock did not get to that price, then you don't have to worry about. Where you lose money with doing that is if you put that you wanted to sell your stock at 20 and say the stock went all the way up to 40, well, you might lose money on that because you're going to lose all that amount that the stock went up. However, they did pay you something for that stock to begin with. You can also do selling of puts, and basically that's just selling insurance again on somebody's stocks. So if somebody wants to sell a stock, they're afraid that it might drop too much. Well, you tell them, I will buy it at $5, and say the stock is right now is at $10. Well, they're going to pay you a certain amount so that you can end up buying it at $5, because they're afraid that it might drop to $4 or $3 or $2, and you would still pay the $5 for that stock. But you did make the money that they paid you initially to put that insurance down for them. So those are ways to make money on your stocks once you have them, on your money that you have. You just have to make sure that you don't want to touch that money for a while. Just let it build and build and build, and it makes a huge difference over time. You don't want to be taking out your money from this. You want to leave it there, really work it, and keep on. I would say look at it daily if you can initially, so that you can really start learning what the company does, how it works, so that you can actually do the options and you can do different things with your money in there. If nothing else, get dividend stocks that will pay you dividend. I know I use a company that was called NRZ, and they They changed their name now to RITM. So those are the letters that you'll find it under, and basically they pay like $1 per share per year. So they pay 25 cents quarterly. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad, and they are intending to go back up to 50 cents if they can get there. So hopefully, I'm thinking within the next couple of years they'll go back to that 50 cents per share per quarter that they would pay. So that would give you $2 per share, and right now those shares are about $10. They run from $9 to $11.50 per share. Good shares to have. Sometimes you can find more expensive companies that pay more dividend, but when you average it all out, it kind of looks like this company by itself does pretty good. So you can build up a lot of shares, you can make some good money, and it looks like the company's going in the right direction from the time that I've invested in it. Other than that, guys, I think that's all I wanted to say. Is just I do urge everybody to start saving money and do the best you can, because we don't know what the future holds for any of us, and so we want to make sure that that money is there for you, for your family, for others, for you to share, for you to gift, or whatever you need to do with that money. Guys, nice talking to you guys once again. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.